everyone. Hope you all are doing well. Myself Shobori Nath, Assistant Professor of Prabhati College of Education, Shalbari, Shiliguri, West Bengal. Today I am going to discuss on topic macro lesson plan in English. This topic is both for DLED second year and DLED first year. DLED second year from P3 school internship including practice teaching, and DLED first year from CPS 02 teaching English as a second language at the elementary level, unit 10 bullet 1 and 2. First, let us get to know what is lesson plan. According to Wikipedia, a lesson plan is a teacher's detailed description of the course of instruction or learning trajectory. It is a strategic daily teaching plan formulated by teachers usually for a short period of day or class that empowers the educators to conduct dedicated daily classroom activities and teach devised topic without any confusion. That is, a lesson plan is a step-by-step guide that provides a structure for an essential learning. It is important because it helps the teachers in maintain a standard teaching pattern and does not let the class deviate from teaching. Need and importance of lesson plan. Lesson plan helps to know about the objectives of the teaching and procedure of teaching. Second, it controls the classroom environment and make teaching learning procedure most suitable. Lesson plan increase motivation of the students. It is systematic and psychological based teaching. Lesson plan make effective time management. It increase the training teacher confidence. And last one, lesson plan mainly based on classroom discipline, motivation and individual differences. There are several types of lesson plan, but in our syllabus there are only two types of lesson plan: micro lesson plan and macro lesson plan. First, we know what is micro and macro lesson plan. Micro lesson plan. A micro lesson plan is a daily teaching strategy formulated by teacher for a specific class and a specific skill. It occurs when a teacher works with a small group of students for a short period of time. That is, micro lesson plan is a scaled down teaching. In micro teaching, artificial classroom here, class size 5 to 10 pupils, class duration 5 to 10 minutes and only one skill included. Macro lesson plan. The word macro originates from Greek word makros, meaning long and large. To design an efficient curriculum plan for a subject to teach a class for entire academic year is called macro lesson plan. So, macro means large scale or overall. In macro teaching there is an original classroom, large number of students, class duration basically 4 to 45 minutes and all skill involved in macro teaching. Now coming to my topic, what is macro lesson plan? A macro lesson plan is a teaching strategy and curriculum formulated by teacher for a specific subject to teach for a long period such as semester, year, month, etc. It incorporates all the various topics that to be taught in a subject. steps of macro lesson plan. The first steps, aims and objectives. Second, teaching aids. Third, pre-teaching preparation. Fourth, presentation. Fifth, evaluation and application. To prepare a macro lesson plan, the first and foremost step is aims and objectives, general and specific aims. General objectives related to whole English subject and specific objectives which is related only to the topic. Here the teacher decides which learning components will be found from the lesson unit and what will be their desired competencies. Second, teaching aids, that is general and special teaching aids will be introduced in the second part. General teaching aids like chalk, board, duster, pointer, etc. and specific teaching aids which is related to topic like chart, model, picture, flashcard, English textbook, etc. After that, the pre-teaching preparation part will come. Here the teacher can prepare his proper planning and arrange the classroom situation in proper way. He can also test the previous knowledge and try to increase their interest to the new situation. Then the teacher announces today's lesson. Next, the main part, that is presentation part, will come. Here the teacher deals with all the skill and try to give his best performance. His presentation indicates how much the pupils will learn. Here he discusses about the topic, model reading of the topic, show chart, use of blackboard, silent reading, loud reading, etc. and also take feedback. Then teacher also summarize all the lesson. At last, evaluation and application part will come. To evaluate their acquired knowledge, the teacher can ask some question on the basis of the subject matter. He can also do group activities to increase interaction in classroom situation. In next class, I will explain it in details. Last, prerequisites of lesson plan. When you prepare a lesson plan, remember this thing. পাঠ পরিকল্পনা তৈরি করার সময় এই শর্তগুলো তোমাদেরকে মনে রাখতে হবে। A basic understanding of the aims of education as well as objectives of the lesson. শিক্ষার সাধারণ উদ্দেশ্যের সঙ্গে লেসন প্ল্যানের উদ্দেশ্য থাকতে হবে, সেটা অবশ্যই সাধারণ উদ্দেশ্য এবং বিশেষ উদ্দেশ্য। Awareness of the age group for whom the lesson is to be delivered. যে ক্লাসে পড়াবে সেই ক্লাসের শিক্ষার্থীর বয়স সম্পর্কে সচেতন থাকতে হবে, বড়দের মতো ছোটদেরকে পড়াতে পারবে না। Awareness of the capabilities of the pupils and the individual difference. শিক্ষার্থীরা কতটুকু গ্রহণ করতে পারে সেই ধারণা থাকতে হবে। Awareness of the previous knowledge of the pupils. পূর্বজ্ঞান সম্পর্কে সচেতন থাকতে হবে, তোমাদেরকে টপিক অনুযায়ী পূর্বজ্ঞান জিজ্ঞেস করতে হবে। Awareness of the time allotted for each lesson or unit. Each lesson or unit. নির্দিষ্ট সময়ে পরিকল্পনাযুক্ত পাঠটি শেষ করতে হবে। Awareness of the various principles behind using the TLM, that is teaching learning materials, and LTM, learning teaching materials. সঠিক সময়ে সঠিকভাবে টিচিং লার্নিং ম্যাটেরিয়ালস এবং লার্নিং টিচিং ম্যাটেরিয়ালস ব্যবহার করতে হবে। টোটাল নাম্বার অফ পিরিয়ডস ফর এ হোল লেসন। সমস্ত লেসনের জন্য কতটা ক্লাস লাগবে সেটা আগের থেকেই ঠিক করে রাখতে হবে। থরো নলেজ অফ দ্য ডেজ লেসন, আজকের পাঠ সম্পর্কে স্বচ্ছ ধারণা থাকতে হবে। টেকনিক অফ ইন্ট্রোডিউসিং দ্য লেসন, পাঠ ঘোষণার কৌশল জানতে হবে। ইউজ অফ ম্যাটেরিয়ালস ডিউরিং প্রেজেন্টেশন, প্রেজেন্টেশন স্টেজে উপযুক্ত পদ্ধতি এবং উপকরণ ব্যবহার করতে হবে। ইউজ অফ ব্ল্যাকবোর্ড ডিউরিং প্রেজেন্টেশন, এই স্তরে ব্ল্যাকবোর্ড ইউজ করতে হবে। অ্যান্ড অ্যাট লাস্ট কোয়েকশন টু বি আস্কড ফর ডিফারেন্ট পারপাস অ্যান্ড স্কিল বেস, এবং সবশেষে যখন প্রশ্ন জিজ্ঞেস করবে সেটা নানা রকম এবং স্কিল বেস হতে হবে, অবশ্য টপিক রিলেটেড। থ্যাংক ইউ।